Hi, everyone. My name is Jackie Ballou, and I am your Aflac advocate for the Masonboro Baptist Church and School. I'm sorry if I missed you when I was there for my visit, but I definitely want to put together a quick overview so that you can spend a little bit of time, under 10 minutes, listening to all of the fantastic benefits that are being made available to each and every one of you through Aflac. Aflac is a really important benefit. It's a very inexpensive type of benefit that provides some great financial protection in the event of injury or illness. Now, we don't ever want to become hurt or sick, but we don't have a crystal ball to know what tomorrow is going to bring. And the last 2 years have been a doozy, to say the least. So I want to make sure that you're just at least aware of some of the additional benefits that you have access to through payroll deductions. The nice thing is that it's about 50% less expensive than if you were to try to flag me down on the streets of Wilmington to buy Aflac directly. And two of the plans that are being made available to you would not even be available to you if it were a direct basis. So it is a really great value. Know though that Aflac, outside of the payroll deductions and majority of them being pre-tax and the discount, is all portable. So you own your Aflac policies. So the $5 a week that you spend, you can take that with you throughout your lifetime as you move to a different job, to a different state, when you retire. So really great benefits there and some great distinctions that I want you to make sure that you're aware of. Aflac is not health insurance. Aflac is designed to pay you directly in the event of injury or illness, some treatment associated with those situations. Why? When we're hurt or we're sick, we're definitely left with out-of-pocket exposure, such as out-of-pocket medical bills, co-pays, deductibles, prescription drugs. Maybe it's loss of income. Maybe I'm not able to work because I'm hurt or I'm sick. And now my husband's taking time out of work to be with me. Well, that can affect a household with a loss of dual income. I still have to pay my rent or put food on the table or pay the mortgage. My normal bills, right? My day in out, month in, month out bills don't go away. And new expenses typically arise when we're hurt or we're sick. So that's where Aflac is really something that's such an important part of your benefit package, because it's really designed to help people focus on the most important thing, and that's getting better and not miss a beat financially. So the first option that's available to you is the short-term disability. That is income protection. If you were hurt or you were sick and you could not work, the state of North Carolina doesn't provide you with disability insurance. So how would you pay your bills without a paycheck? So short-term disability is income protection, right? It's basically insurance for your paycheck. So if I'm hurt or I'm sick or I'm out with a surgery or maternity, right? If you're family planning, recently married, getting married, definitely want to talk to you, because some phenomenal maternity benefits associated with our short-term disability. It's a benefit of anywhere from $500 to $6,000 a month that can kick in immediately, can kick in after 2 weeks, after 30 days. We're going to build it together. The point of Aflac is not to be expensive. It's meant to be financial peace of mind, where everyone can afford it, no matter if we're working part-time, minimum wage, whatever the case might be. No one should not be able to afford financial peace of mind. And that's what I'm here to help you with, is building the right level of value to protect yourselves and your family at the budget that makes the most sense for you. So we're going to build all these plans or whatever is of interest to you together. So short-term disability is an option. Life insurance is an option. We all need life insurance. It's not about us, right? Life insurance is the most selfless thing we can do. It's for our family or our loved ones. So we want to make sure that we have enough life insurance in our portfolio. And what I mean by that is really think about what you own. If you get something through a company you work for or whatnot, that's great. But just make sure that as your life changes and you move to a different company or you retire, that you have life insurance that you can take with you. Again, with the portability, the Aflac life insurance, 10, 20, 30-year term or whole life, up to $500,000 worth of coverage with no medical exam. I'll say that again, no medical exam, is a really nice option for you to consider if you don't have life insurance or you need additional life insurance. If you're on the younger side and healthy and don't have family or children or whatever the case might be, it's actually still the right time to consider life insurance. The younger we are, the cheaper it is. And we want to do these things when we're healthy. Again, we don't know what tomorrow will bring in our health status, so we do want to put our best foot forward while we're healthy now to ensure that we can set the page and the stage for the future. Okay, the next slew of plans we offer are all our pre-tax options. What's nice about pre-tax is that it's a lot less expensive, so that's great. We have an accident policy. Accidents happen, right? We can't predict them. They are just things that do arise. It could be something as minor as I cut myself in the kitchen cooking and I need stitches, to I slip and fall in the hallway and I hurt myself. I throw out my back. I break a leg. I have a car accident, right? Whatever it is, the plan is going to pay you directly based off of the treatments you go through. So for an emergency room visit or urgent care, a doctor visit, an orthopedic visit, physical therapy, x-rays, MRIs, surgeries, you name it, you're going to receive money above and beyond the health insurance. Why? Again, it's going to help you offset that copay, the deductible, and put money in your pocket for when you're paying for those Ubers to and from, the physical therapy, when you're, dining out or eating or calling in or whatever the case might be, because you're just not going to cook while we're hobbling around the kitchen on crutches, right? So really useful everyday plan. I love the plan with little ones, right? Kids get hurt, or sports when we have some athletes at home. Really useful plan, starts at about $5 a week. We have a cancer and a critical illness coverage. That is the heavy, but with 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women being diagnosed with a cancer nowadays, we all know someone who's gone through it. I really encourage you all, no matter your age, to consider the cancer and or critical illness coverage, especially the cancer. Cancer sees no age, sex, race. It just is. And when something like that occurs, it doesn't just affect the person that's ill, it affects an entire family. We typically see GoFundMe pages put up on Facebook or, different types of funds, because health insurance, as important as it is not going to necessarily cover experimental treatment or out-of-network oncologists, or maybe it's out of state. It might be locally in the Wilmington area we're seeking care. I might need to be going to Charlotte or maybe to New York City. Planes, trains, automobiles, major medical doesn't cover stuff like that. So it really is important that we put ourselves in a position to have the best care possible, no matter the costs. The cancer plan, the critical illness plans, they start right about $5, $6 a week. Again, they're pre-tax. So really fantastic, very powerful plans financially. I've seen it pay $10,000 to families. I've seen it pay upwards of $80,000 to families, so that they can really focus on the care that they need and not worry about the financial stressors that arise with a critical illness. So that's another option. We have a hospital plan. And essentially it is, yes, of course, if we are admitted to the hospital. So great for maternity. If that's in your world, family planning, let's definitely speak, because we do have to do these things prior to getting pregnant. But it's also a great plan, the hospital plan, around more useful everyday things, such as doctor visits, lab work, x-rays, MRIs, emergency room visits, inpatient, outpatient surgeries. So really comprehensive plan. If we're hurt, if we're sick, if, again, for maternity, surgery, whatever it might be, really another nice option that has a lot of wellness built into it. A plan that starts right at about, again, $5, $6 a week. So another great option. We also have dental. For those of you who have dental and you might still need a supplement, we have a supplement. For those of you who don't have any dental, we have some great standalone dental options. Whichever you choose, there are no networks. So people really like Aflac Dental because you can go to any dentist you want. A lot of dentists will accept the Aflac Dental, and if they don't, doesn't matter. What you can do is get the receipt with the ADA codes. All dentists use them, and Aflac will provide you with the reimbursements associated with the code. Really inexpensive plan for some really great coverage, because we know dental work can be very costly. So nice option with regards to the dental. And lastly, we do have a vision plan. It's more around ocular disease, but it does provide benefits around your yearly vision exam. It also provides you with benefits around materials. So really inexpensive, but a little extra coverage when it comes to vision. So I did a little bit of a quick overview. I do encourage you to spend a little bit of time with me to dive deeper, because it's not one size fits all. Everyone's situation is so different. So in the email or your little printout that you've received in your mailbox, you'll have contact information for me, or you can schedule some time to do a one-on-one. Even if I'm not physically there, we could do it over the phone. This is our season, our opportunity to get your benefits situated for your open enrollment. And I really encourage each and every one of you to spend some time to look at your various options. Aflac is amazing, and it's a really great option to have. And it's wonderful that the organization offers it to each and every one of you. So signing off, I'm Jackie Ballou. My telephone number, 646-881-4892. I actually live on Oak Island, so I'm not far, and I really look forward to working with each and every one of you. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.